This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh.
Hey,
Could you
Blake.
please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be
It
important.
would have been after school,
It must have
so
been about...
Hey, 4:15.
4:15.
Let's call it that.
Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
It was beige, I believe.
A beige coat. And a pair of pants.
I think they were brown?
Brown pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I just...
I did. I didn't leave.
Well,
I
the
watched
officer's
carousel,
clipping
How
through
could
me.
Sean
and
possibly vanished if you were right there watching the carousel?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You say you took your son to the park after school.
I don't know. We can't say
You
that we had a
didn't report
few.
him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I was looking for him.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
Yeah, maybe.
Sean is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
Stop clipping through me, you bastards.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
Yep.
My wife and I have been separated for the last
Let's help them
6
as much as we
months.
can, right? Because by doing this, we might be helping Norman with his case.
But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
You better...
Well, then we have
better
about 4
pray.
days to find him alive.
Oh, that's fucking grim. But honest. There you go. I think we can safely assume that it was the origami killer. And we're moving on to someone else? No?
Did they find
Oh,
something?
no. That's his wife, right. Jesus.
No, nothing yet. But they're gonna keep looking
I didn't
through the
even
night.
recognize her.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that?
Why am I being clipped
You
through?
should never have taken your
I don't
eyes
remember
off
this in
him.
the original
And
game.
for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park?
Fuck you.
Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why?
Fuck you.
Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Fuck you. Fuck you times 3, bitch.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why you got clipped through
honest.
just now. Yes, it is.
I miss him so much.
That cop, there's so much weird shit going on in the background. Stop clipping through. I swear to God, I do not remember this from the original game. Maybe it happened and I forgot, I guess. What the hell? That's funny. Yeah, well, we don't have shit to say in this situation. I can't blame us. What is with the clipping taking all gravity out of the situation? Well, fuck, we only had 5 minutes there. I should have stayed on Norman's video then. Oh well, we're breaking the trend. We're gonna switch over to Scott Shelby, Private Eye. And you'll You'll just have to live with it. Live with the guilt and the shame of watching this episode without... And switching characters multiple times. 1.394 inches of water. We've got our convenience store. Our gentleman there is looking for something. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm outside and not paying attention.
Good evening. Good evening to you, sir.
That is the most courteous good evening I've ever seen from
Store's
a
empty.
convenience store owner.
This is that time of day. Well, it's a good time for a quiet little talk.
Little talk.
Guy behind the counter? Gotta suppose that's him.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have a quiet talk. Let's do it. Hello?
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa.
How does he know that?
I have 4 days before we find
Is he just
his
keeping
body
track
on
of
a deserted
kidnapping
stretch of
victims?
No
Missing
one did
children?
anything to save my son.
Maybe.
Now, you would please to move along, sir.
Let's try
I also
sympathizing.
lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this store, to the right.
Thanks.
I don't think there is a way to get through to him there. Pretty sure.
Inhalers are down at the far end of the store.
Chips?
Inhalers
What kind of shop
are
are you
down
running?
At the far end of the store.
Oh, oops.
Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe when it rains.
Asthma? It's better stocked than
Good
most,
evening,
I assume.
sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.
Oh,
Open the
Scott
register,
Shelby,
don't
Private Eye's got to
Put the
kick
money
some
on the
more
counter.
ass. As is our
Shit,
birthright.
for what?
Sneak up behind him without making
Are you
any
gonna
So we need to
open
not
the register?
go down chip aisle.
quiet as possible.
You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it.
Brave man.
You cannot have it.
What? Why are you turning around?
What did you say? You're...
Shit.
Hey, you!
I just saw a prompt and I pressed the button. You know, there wasn't really any indication on the screen as to anything happening except for the prompt appearing, so I wasn't really prepared for it.
Come here! I said come here now!
I've never
Don't
actually
move.
failed this before.
Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Alright, yeah, sure. I'll do it. I don't know how he's gonna get out of this. If he can.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
Calm the fuck down.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can
I have
find
to
a way out
reach
of
these
this mess,
kids.
right?
These robbers. Let's get his name.
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Oh, we're stepping closer to him. Effective? What?
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A
You
girlfriend?
mean
maybe?
affection?
A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself.
Stepping
What
closer.
would happen to her if things go wrong?
Nothing serious?
You haven't done anything serious yet.
I see. I'm just
If you put the
continuing
gun
down this
away,
line, this
we'll
path.
Forget about what just happened, and that will be the end of it. Just walk away.
Nothing serious. Shit, man! What the fuck do you think I'm doing here?
I'm pretty close.
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit.
What? What?
And now,
Bullshit.
give me the money. I'm gonna count to 3.
Whatever.
1.
Let's just beat the shit out of him. Apparently that line was the wrong line. I tried being diplomatic. Almost had him. There you go. That was the easy solution. He just totally discounted me as a threat for some reason at the end. Maybe my talking did do
Thank
something.
you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared,
Looks like we're getting
I
our info.
received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
What could it mean?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
Maybe so. We got ourselves some sort of clue. The killer apparently is interacting with them, with the parents.
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
We're doing good in the world by kicking ass, taking names. Scott Shelby, Private Eye. Huh. 2 characters and only a 12-minute episode. I guess we're just gonna completely break the trend here and go ham. Nah, we'll end the episode once we load up a new character.